Hey, welcome back, gang. Let's see, we just started day 2. I picked up the paper. Let's talk to Grace.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I told you nothing. I hope you don't think this subject is erotic. It's not.
Oh, I guess I already asked her. I forgot I did that. Alright, so I wrote down, they want me to do something in Jackson Square. They want me to go, well, I was told to go to the voodoo shop, by the lady there. And
I've got some things I need to do.
See ya.
I researched Malia's place, so here it is. So normally, what I would normally do in these kinds of games is not go to the important places first and then check everything else out first. You know, sort of like I did with episode 4 of Silver Lining. I went to the Isle of Wonder first, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and check this out first. I'd like to do this. The door is pretty solid. Okay, maybe I can open the door.
May I help you?
Wait, I have subscriptions for you.
I have a fine selection of magazine subscriptions for sale. We do not welcome solicitors.
You sure?
May I help you?
Well, I'm sure you need some encyclopedias.
Encyclopedias? Go away.
Let me look around this place. The Garden District is famous for its elaborate old plantation homes and mansions. This particular mansion is impeccably groomed. Potted roses mark the entrance to the house. Alright, well, let's see if I can peddle him some more stuff.
May I help you?
And I'm just having a little bit of fun. Hey, how about some silverware
Are you
polish?
tired of polishing silver day in and day out? We don't have silver. All our utensils are solid gold.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Just as I thought. Good day, sir.
I have no idea what Gabriel just said. It was sort of eaten. I didn't click it. What else?
May I help you?
Alright, well,
I'd like to see Malia, please. I'm sorry, but unless you have an appointment or official business, I cannot announce you.
I do have official business?
I do have official business. Really? Please tell me the nature of your business.
Oh, it's prompting for an item, isn't it? Shoot, it's probably something I don't have yet. Let me see if this will ring a bell.
Does this do anything for you? No, it does not, sir.
Yeah, it's definitely prompting for an item. Well, since she drove past here...
Does this do anything?
Nope. Okay. Well, I'll go to other places then.
Just as I thought. Good day, sir.
Okay, so I clearly need to get some item. Since I'm here, let me see if there's anything new. Wait, is this... I see something right here. Gabriel is... okay. State is now deserted. So yeah, I see like this little small thing, but you know, after last episode I need to make sure every pixel is accounted for. Alright. Let's see, Granny.
Gabriel, come in.
Hi, Gran.
Make yourself at home.
Alright, let's just get to it. Got anything new to say, Gran? Well, actually I should do it this way.
Are you okay, Gran?
I'm right as rain, boy.
Alright, what do we got over here?
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Let's see. Okay, it seems snakes is something to ask everyone.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? What kind of snakes, dear?
I don't know. Local kinds?
Well, we used to get cottonmouths in the park when I was a girl, but I haven't heard of one being sighted for years. Milk snakes and garter snakes are also around these parts, but they can't hurt you.
Thanks, Gran.
I'm pretty sure that cottonmouths are poisonous, but don't quote me on that. Or quote me on that, I don't know. Yeah, alright.
Well, Gran,
All right.
And she's gonna walk slowly, and I'm just gonna rush out. Alright. I guess I'll do what I did yeah. Guess I'll do what I did in the last day and just go to the police station first. Hello. You don't look conspicuous at all. Let's see what that's all about. Though I guess I should ask around first.
hey, nice precinct.
Think so? That's peachy. That means more to me than...
Okay, that's what you always say.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What does this look like? A zoo?
Yes.
Never mind, don't answer that. No, I don't know nothing about no snakes.
This guy has told me nothing interesting in this entire game. Well, let's go through here. Anything new for you?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Fine.
Alright, so what had happened here? Maybe if I get it hot enough, she'll take her police jacket off. Well, I got points for it. Hey, how you feeling?
excuse me, officer.
Yes.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Fine. I'll get back to work.
Let's see how Mosely's doing then.
Mosely, my man.
My man,
It's
Mosely.
you, God help me.
Whew. It's hot in here.
It.
Dang, the air conditioning must be on the blink.
Okay, so that's what this is for.
Are you hot? Man, I'm hot.
Oh, he took off his coat. Well, alright. Well, this is pretty obvious here.
Can I ask you about some...
Alright, get coffee
How
for
about
me.
getting me some coffee?
No way. Enough is enough.
Please, please.
All right.
Yeah, get out of here. I don't know what I want with your jacket, but I'm taking it.
Some people are never satisfied.
Alright, I'm just gonna rifle through your jacket. What, just look at the jacket first? Mosely's coat is on the chair. His badge is on the front pocket. I don't really want to take his badge. Is that
I
what's
think
happening?
I'll just borrow this badge.
Hey, what are you doing with my coat?
Nothing. I thought I saw something crawling on it.
I don't feel right taking his badge.
Just drink this.
I mean, I got points
Thanks.
for it.
Tons. Mean it.
I mean, I'd worry about it if it wasn't for the fact that I got points for it. Let me look at it. Look at the badge. Hold on. Look at the badge. Gabriel's carrying Mosely's badge. Just doesn't seem right. The badge says New Orleans Police Department and Detective Mosely. Alright. Was there anything else? Could ask him about snakes.
Can I ask you...
Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The only thing I know about snakes is I don't like them.
Okay. And that looks about it, so...
I'm gonna hit the road.
Later, Nut.
That would probably get me into, the mansion if I show the badge. That's probably what I'm supposed to do, but... I don't like having to take his badge to do it. What else can I do? Let's go to here. Napoleon House. I mean, it just feels really wrong taking his badge. I want to talk to you.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Okay. Nothing new but
Do
this.
you know anything about snakes?
What about him?
Oh, just anything.
Man, you ask the weirdest questions. I don't know anything about snakes.
Okay, thanks for having something to say to me. Alright. Let's see, what else could I do? You know what? I'm gonna go back here. Because I'm pretty sure this is the item that they would want me to have. So let's go here. Operate the door.
May I help? I'd like to see Malia, please. I'm sorry, but unless you have an appointment or official business, I cannot announce you.
I do have official
I
business.
do have official business. Really? Please tell me the nature of your business.
And hopefully this is the item that he is looking for. Oh. Want to go down? Yeah.
My name is Detective Mosely. I'm here on police business.
Oh, I like
Really?
his
I'm
impersonation.
Wait here. I'll inform Miss Giddy.
His little impersonation there. Alright, so that's what it was.
Miss Giddy will see you. Right this way.
Alright.
Miss Giddy will be down. Thank you.
She's got a nice place, but... Oh, she's even wearing a red dress.
What can I do for you, Detective?
Though I guess that doesn't really tell me. That's not that proofing, but whatever. Well, let's look around first. Harvard Classics, Homer, Virgil. Maybe Malia wouldn't be impressed by a signed copy of Gabriel's novels. Yeah, probably not.
Modern art?
More or less. It's a Picasso.
Nice statue, I like it.
Thank you. It's The Rebellious Slave by Michelangelo.
Well, she definitely likes her high art.
Beautiful women. They must be relatives.
They are.
Beautiful women.
Okay.
They are.
What about these candles?
Romantic.
I like firelight, Detective.
Okay, what do you have here?
Undoubtedly proof that there is a God.
Jeez. Genuine lion skin. Yeah, wait, no. Was
I
it
can
lion?
imagine doing things on that rug.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing.
Was it lion or leopard that was the animal in the dream? Anyway. Ming Dynasty? Maybe. I don't know how you can really discern that from here. The library is as well put together as Malia herself. Glassy, rich, flawless, pure cream. Alright, well, let's get going on this.
This is quite a place.
Thank you. It's been in the family a long time.
Hey, I don't trust you, so I'm gonna ask you questions.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Miss Giddy?
I assume that's what you're here for, Detective.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? Why would you want to know about that, Detective? It's rather silly, isn't it?
There's nothing silly about the voodoo murders.
But that voodoo is faked. That's what I've read in the papers.
That's what the papers say, all right.
But you're not convinced?
No, frankly, I'm not. The police department isn't known for its imagination.
Oh. Well, I can see that your imagination is considerable.
Wow, she seems defensive.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
The murders? Only what I read in the papers.
And what do you read in the papers?
I'm sure you know much more about it than I, Detective.
Defensive much?
Tell me about your life in New Orleans.
The Getty family came to New Orleans in 1800. We worked very hard to get where we are. On the other hand, we've done a lot for this community.
I can believe that. You're doing a lot for me right now.
Rawr.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I'm afraid I quite abhor them.
And when I finish this, I have to go down, until there's no more things to say.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I believe it's some sort of local holiday, but I don't know much about it.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what Caprice encore means?
No, I don't. What does it mean, Detective?
That's confidential information, ma'am.
Actually, with all the art, she should know some languages.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with that, Detective.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
I suppose I don't really have a choice. What do you want to know, Detective?
Huh, I was afraid, or I thought the first thing would be, body sizes. Anyway,
What kind of things interest you?
I don't have a lot of free time, but I do appreciate the arts. Opera, symphony, ballet, fine art. If you look around, you'll see that we collect African art, for example.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
It is, Detective. It means a great deal to me.
okay.
Do you have a career?
A career? Being the head of the Getty family is a 24-hour-a-day job. We have many holdings and many responsibilities, financial and otherwise. The management of our business affairs and properties leaves me with time for little else.
Poor little rich girl?
Believe it or not, Detective, wealth does have its price.
Okay.
Tell me about your family.
The Gettys? We're a very private family.
How many people are there in your family?
Well, my mother just passed away.
I am sorry.
So am I. She was a magnificent woman. We were very close. I was an only child.
And your father?
I never knew him.
Hard to believe that any man would leave a woman like you. Or like your mother must have been.
He did not leave, Detective.
Wow.
But that's really none of your concern.
I'm sorry. Go on.
There are, of course, other Gettys in the city. I have a large, extended family.
I see.
That was very inappropriate of what he said a minute back.
Do you have a husband? A boyfriend?
I'm very independent, Detective. The women in my family have always preferred it that way.
So, you've never been married?
No, and I never will be.
What about children?
Yes, that is likely. Someday.
Let's see, well, you're gonna have kids, but not get... Okay. Don't know how that's gonna happen. Well, I guess you could adopt. I don't know.
I'd like to hear just about anything.
I do a lot of charity work around the city, primarily in the prison and reform system. I'm not a professional sociologist, but it does interest me.
I'd like to hear just about anything.
I have a business degree from Vanderbilt. I wanted to study psychology, but my family's interests came first.
Oh? Why not something like law, then? Surely that would have been an asset to the family.
Law? Please, I do have some morals, Detective.
Also, foreshadowing again.
I'd like to hear just...
For the record, I'm 28, Detective.
Awesome.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
As you wish.
The lake.
Can you tell me anything about what happened out at the lake?
I wish I could, but I've never seen or heard anything unusual at the lake, and I do spend quite a bit of time out there.
Oh. Well, why do you spend time there?
Can you tell me any...
I wish I could.
Okay.
Excuse me, but your eyes are really distracting. I don't think I've ever seen a color quite like that. Brownish gold. It's so deep and rich.
Oh, wow.
Man, if I could bottle that, I'd make a fortune.
Thank you, Detective. That's an interesting observation, though probably not relevant to your case.
A
Oh,
good
wow.
detective never knows what might be relevant, Miss Getty.
Then you must be truly exceptional at your job. I think this has gone on long enough. You're not really a detective, are you?
Who, me? Well, I am on this case, Miss Getty.
I saw you at the lake yesterday. I thought you must be with the police since you were there, but you don't act like a police officer. Besides, I'm rather certain that the other man said his name was Mosely.
All right, you caught me. I'm not with the police. My name is Gabriel Knight. I'm a writer working with Detective Mosely on a book.
Well, Mr. Knight, now that we've established who you are, perhaps you can tell me the real reason you're here.
Well, I am researching the book, and I thought you might have seen or heard something at the lake.
I don't like liars, Mr. Knight.
Okay, you're right. I really just wanted to see you again. You can be mad at me if you want, but I swear I've never done anything like this before.
Mr. Knight, you've lied about your identity and wasted my time with meaningless questions. If it weren't vaguely flattering, I'd really be angry. You're lucky I don't call the real police. I think you should go, Mr. Knight.
Oh, I wasn't done asking
Malia,
questions.
wait. If you just give me a chance.
I've wasted enough time. I'll have Robert show you out.
Well, I hope I didn't need to, because I usually just,
Robert,
afterward, I run down the list. But,
show Mr. Knight out, please.
shoot.
I most certainly will. Thank you very much. I had a lovely time. Ah, shit.
Because usually you get, extra clues when you badge them a couple times, but, kind of got kicked out there. Gonna have to test to see if I lost points doing that. Alright. What do I want to do? Let's go to a drugstore first.
Hello.
Wow.
Bonjour, Monsieur Walker.
Oh, bienvenue, Madame Casino. Comment ça va? How you be feeling today?
That's a very
Well,
small dog.
I tell you, Mr. Walker, I'm certain someone's buried a sleep-note bag somewhere near my steps. I haven't slept a wink in weeks.
Oh, that voice.
Oh, don't that beat all? Well, you're gonna need some easy night candles then.
Do you think that would help? I do hope you're right. I said 3 rosaries this morning for Our Lady's intervention.
Rosaries are good, sure enough. But you burn those candles too, and you're
Oh,
gonna
that
rip
voice.
any old no-sleep gree-gree, I tell you for sure.
Very well, Mr. Walker. Put them on my account and send them round to my house.
Oh, my...
And there's
Oh, that
another
voice.
thing. I didn't catch her at it, but I know Mrs. Lefebvre put stomachache powder in my tea at the last meeting of the Creole Grand Dames. Oh, I've been in misery.
You put 9 pinheads up in a little box, add a pinch of graveyard dust, and put it under her front porch step.
That's a little
That'll
creepy.
turn the trick back on Mrs. Lefebvre, and she'll be the one with the bellyache. I have the pins and the dust right here if you want 'em.
If the Blessed Virgin will grant me her protection, I'll be safe from these practitioners of evil.
Oui, madame. Though it don't hurt to be proactive none neither, now does it?
Naturellement, monsieur. Merci beaucoup.
Mais non, madame. It is nothing. Au revoir.
Au revoir, Monsieur Walker.
Wow, a lot of stuff there. Her voice. And also, is he still gonna is he still going to claim he doesn't know anything about voodoo? I mean, he just told me, or he just told her. Yeah.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What kind of snakes?
The kind they use in voodoo?
Pythons and boas. So I've heard.
Really? Do you have one?
Are you crazy? What would I want with a python?
What about this?
That customer of yours, the little old lady?
Customer?
The woman I saw in here. Madame Cazeneuve, you called her.
I don't talk about my customers to men who come in off the street.
It's important that I talk to Madame Cazeneuve. You see, I'm doing some research and...
I can't tell you anything about her.
Sure.
It's important that
I can't tell...
Okay. Alright. Seriously, he claims he doesn't know voodoo, and then he just tells this lady, oh yeah, just stick a bunch of pins under her front porch and... Oof.
So, this is a voodoo store, huh?
Voodoo? No, man, this is a curio shop. The things you see here are from local folklore. None of it's real, I tell you for sure.
You're not very good at lying, sir. Let's go. Oh, where else could I go? Oh, let's check out the cemetery. Let's see. Got anything new, Willie? Well, let's start with the conversation starter.
Hello there, got a sec?
What you need, boy?
You been working here a long time?
Longer than you been alive, son. I mayhaps be here longer than you'll be alive, for that matter.
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Alright, snakes?
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? I see snakes around here all the time. Most of them ain't poisonous, of course.
Alright. Anything new over here? Nope. And... nope. Oh, okay. Where will I go first? Let's go to the cathedral. Because I'm trying to limit how much time I do my episode and trying to avoid meeting new people. And if Dr. John is there, then I don't want to be in there yet. Alright. Well, we should look at the square then. Okay, what's new here? Oh, well, there's a painting, or a painter, and a juggler. Almost missed you. But the juggler is busy. And he is busy. Let's talk to you.
Nice drawing of the cathedral.
Thanks.
It's really precise.
Well, I'm an architectural student, actually. It's good practice.
Architectural student.
Could I ask you some questions?
I'd rather not. I really get focused when I'm drawing.
Okay, fine.
First thing I'm thinking, maybe I can give him that brick since he's an architectural student, because it doesn't make much sense, but yeah, what would the artist do with that? Clay, what would he do with that? What actually makes sense? Nothing. Alright. Get out of here. Who else is here? You guys were here last time. What's this? A bronze statue of Andrew Jackson marks the center of Jackson Square. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's look at this. A wide walk provides a... Okay, I wanted to look at... A small boy is tap dancing enthusiastically for a lucky dog vendor. The vendor ignores him. What about you? The lucky dog vendor has his nose buried in a paperback novel. Gabriel notices that it is not, big surprise, one of his.
You dance pretty well for a kid.
Give me some money, Dan.
I don't have any.
Don't block the view, mister.
Could I get a lucky dog, please?
Not now, I'm busy.
Oh, it says something about... Hold on.
Hello, you...
Oh. Something about something. I'm sure you can just read it. The only thing that has, like, money on it is this. So what about... What would the little boy do with that? What about this?
I have this gift certificate.
I'm busy.
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books, finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really? I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you, if you'll give me a lucky dog.
A lucky dog for a $20 gift certificate? Well, sure. Here you go.
Yeah, that's a pretty expensive lucky dog. But yeah, he said that he had his nose in a book. So that made sense. Okay, so let me look at this lucky dog. Oh, here it is. Look at this lucky dog. It's plump and juicy. Okay, well, let's see. Clearly, I'm going to... What is it, this? Give it to the boy. No. Huh. Leave the lucky dog lying around? For shame.
You wouldn't like a lucky dog by any chance.
Would I?
So what do I get out of this?
Thanks, mister. You got any special requests? Let me know.
This is one of those things where I knew what I would have to do. You know, he had a book, I'd do a gift certificate, and I'd win this way, but what does he want me to do?
You mentioned something about special requests?
Yeah. You got one?
I don't see why I need him to tap dance anything. I don't know.
Can you do the Nutcracker Suite in D minor?
Say what?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, what about this?
How about When the Saints Go Marching In?
Sure. Hey guys, Saints!
You got it, kid.
Well, this accomplished something. I don't know what it is, but I bet it's going to be spectacular. Man, this is exciting. I'm standing here. Alright.
That was great. Thanks.
No problem, mister.
Okay, can I talk to you again? Well, I guess somehow I need this to do something.
Can't think of anything at the moment.
Okay then.
Alright, well, I guess I did some progress, so... Phew, this day 2 has been interesting so far. I'm gonna have to check to see if, like, I lost a hint by going directly to the flirting with Malia. You know, if there was nothing important on the other stuff, then whatever, but this is the sort of thing that I would restore and go back on. Otherwise, I think this was pretty interesting for an episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.